Welcome you all dear students in Classroom Notes by Rekha Jain. And today in this video we'll discuss once again the format, style and technique of a formal letter writing, and this time I've taken letter to the editor with proper format, style and technique. Before I start, let me once again remind you to subscribe my channel if you have not yet done. And don't forget to press the notification icon so as to receive my latest videos. And if you like this video, please press the like icon also. Do share the video so as to reach it to the maximum students. So let's discuss the parts of a formal letter. This I have told you in my previous video too. Let me remind you once more. First of all, sender's address, then date, receiver's address with name, salutation like dear sir, dear ma'am, then subject, then comes the body of the letter, and towards the end comes the subscription, that's leave taking note, for example, yours sincerely, with signature, name and designation. So let us understand this more with the help of a sample question with its answer. Question is like this: you are Neeraj / Nirja. This usually comes in the exam. All the boys will write Neeraj and girls will write Nirja. A resident of 45 E Block, Kamla Nagar, Delhi. The 60 feet wide road in the market remains congested throughout the day due to the massive encroachment on both sides, and this is causing a lot of inconvenience to the pedestrians. Write a letter to the editor of a national daily requesting him to highlight the problem, offering concrete remedial steps. So dear students, first of all, let me tell you here what is a national daily, because a majority of the students are confused with this term, a national daily. They take the national daily as the name of a newspaper. This is not the name of any newspaper. This is just the address to the national daily. The name of a national daily you have to write. What do students do when they write the editor? They write the name of the newspaper also as national daily. No, my dear students, always write the name. You are well acquainted with the names of the national daily like the Tribune, the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, like this. So hope you are not going to commit this error after watching this video. Okay, now let's see this letter's format and style. First of all, we'll write the writer's address in 2 lines. Having left the gap of 1 line, we'll write the date. See the student, the spacing I have left in between the writer's address and date. And then again I have left the gap between date and receiver's address. Then receiver's address will come in 3 lines. After this, once again you will leave the gap of 1 line and you will write the salutation like dear sir or dear ma'am. Then will come the subject, having left 1 line again. Again you will leave 1 line and will start writing the content of the letter, that means body of the letter. When you are finished with the body of the letter, you will write yours sincerely, and there will be no gap between yours sincerely and in sign and name. Let's see the answer. Now see students, as I have told you, the sender's address at the top left hand side in 2 lines, and this address was given in our question. If no address is given, you will just write examination hall in the first line, examination hall. In the second line, in place of the name of the city, you will write ABC city. Then leave a gap of 1 line and write the date in this format. First of all, name of the month, then date, and then comma, and then year. And again note down the thing a very important point, I have not inserted any punctuation mark towards the end of the phrases while writing the address, while writing the date, while writing the both of the addresses. I have not written the punctuation mark towards the end of the phrases. So will be done by you. Then receiver's address will come in 3 lines. First of all, you will address the authority whom you are writing the letter, and you will always put the article the, because you are specifying the person, the editor. And in the next line, the Times of India, no gap in the address in the 3 lines of the receiver's address. Then name of the city. Between the receiver's address and salutation, you will leave a gap of 1 line. Again, between the salutation and subject, you will leave a gap of 1 line. And then between the subject and starting the content, you will leave a gap of 1 line. And now see students, your subject should be terse and telling. Terse means very brief, and telling means conveying the idea of the topic. Now, this starting line of writing a letter to the editor will almost be the same. You can start with the same wording. You can change the name of the place where you reside. Now see how I have started. Through the prestigious columns of a esteemed newspaper, I, a resident of Kamla Nagar, would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities to the encroachment on the pavement in the market by the shopkeepers. Now students, one more mistake I found in the answer sheets of the students. While addressing the editor, they will always write here, I would like to draw your attention. And dear students, you are not drawing the attention of the editor. You are drawing the attention of the concerned authorities through your letter in the newspaper. So always write, draw the attention of the concerned authorities. Then what do the shopkeepers do? What is the problem now? Start highlighting that. Shopkeepers not only, why does the place become congested? This is the reason. Shopkeepers not only display their items on the pavement, but also park their vehicles on the sides of the road, leaving it a narrow gully. Gully means street. Now what happens? Result क्या होता है? As a result, one cannot walk properly. Children and women are always at high risk of meeting accidents. The residents, those who remain in the neighborhood of that market, they find it hard to take out their vehicles as the passage is already blocked by these shopkeepers. And what else they have done? They have even blocked the sides, restricting the free flow of the fresh air. Now this problem, then you remind that you have so many times complained with the MC, but no heed has so far been paid. Heed here means attention. Students, whatever I think I have used a bit different word, I have given the meaning of that word. So then last paragraph. Now see students, one more point. I have divided my letter into different paragraphs, almost 4 paragraphs. First, when you address the editor and the concerned authorities. Actually the concerned authorities you are addressing, and the problem caused by the shopkeeper has been given in the next paragraph. Result has been given in the 3rd paragraph, and action taken by you has been given in the 4th paragraph, and request to the editor is given in the last paragraph. So this is how you will manage the style of your letter. And I am sure if you attract the examiner's attention like this, you are getting 6 out of 6 marks, and those classes where the weightage of this question is more, they will get full marks, provided you do not commit any grammatical error. Your expression and grammatical expression should be very, very correct. So Ending line is, I request you to provide a little space to my this letter. Now you are addressing the editor, so as to awaken the authorities from their slumber and they can take the timely action. And this is the thanking note, and here I have put comma, but in subscription part I have not put any comma. And one more point, yours, in yours I have already told in my previous video, don't insert any punctuation mark. Apostrophe s will not be written here, and sincerely will be started with a small alphabet. Usually you start it with a capital 1, but that is absolutely wrong, my dear student. There is a reason behind this. See what have I done. See what have I done. I have see, when I have addressed the editor, I have written sir in capital letter. Why? In order to give him respect. And when I am subscribing myself here toward the end, I am showing my humbleness. That is why I have given sincerely in small letter. So this should be strictly followed by you. We'll meet again. I'll bring my more exercises and hope you will keep yourself safe by maintaining the social distancing and by washing your hands properly. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.